You know where you are?
This is Nollywoodpicturestv.
She's the only problem I will have.
Who?
Anna's mother. She caught me while I was trying to seduce Chidi, and she threatened to have her eyes on me.
That woman said that to you?
Yes, Mama.
It's okay. You don't have to worry. I will handle that.
Okay, Mama.
You can go.
Thank you.
This girl. When did this one start?
Ma, are you deaf? What type of nonsense are you putting on in my daughter's house? Are you a prostitute?
Juliet, take a look at what this girl is putting on in my daughter's house. Look at what she is wearing.
Madam, what's the meaning of this?
What?
What is what? Huh? This is my son's house. And I brought her here.
And so?
And so she has the right to put on whatever I gave her permission to wear. Oh, yes.
Mama, are you saying that you gave her the permission to put on this? This thing!
Look at what she's carrying up and down.
Forgetting her name. Her name is Uju Jureju. And how does it affect you? Is this your husband's house? Eh?
Mama, this thing you're doing is not fair. Oh.
Eh?
This thing is not fair. Oh.
What is not fair?
This thing is... What you're doing is not fair. Oh.
Look, let me ask you. Eh? Why is it that you are here always? Can't you stay in your husband's house? Is he chasing you? Let this be the first and last time you will come to this house and talk rubbish. Inoria?
Hey, what's your name? Can you imagine?
Mama, I'm sorry to disappoint you. You cannot stop me from coming to this house to see Anna. Not even your son can. Yes, not even your son. See, I've heard your stories, oh. I've heard plenty things about you. You cannot stop me from coming to this house.
Eh? Have you forgotten that it's Bianca you are talking to? Eh? If not for one thing, I would have used this my Biancalized hand to bless your face.
You sound so funny. Mama, each time I come here, I come prepared for you, specially. Yes, any day you try to raise this your hand to slap me one, I swear to God, I will use slap and scatter your face.
You cannot try it.
You will not
do anything. Will you fight me? Okay, fight me.
Touch me.
Fight me.
Slap me. I'm even calling you, Mama.
Fight me.
I don't even have anything to tell you yet. I don't have anything to tell you. Mama, where is Anna?
Come with me, let me show you.
I don't have time for this
Come.
Come
and have time. Come and meet me here. If your husband is chasing you, you will be coming here.
I will slap
You slap. Oh yeah, scatter my face.
this one.
Scatter my face. You are not doing
And
anything.
you will not even have to.
Hey! I'm finished. What brought Felix to this house? Does he know Anna's family? Hi! I hope he will not just tell them everything about me. Hi!
What is the problem?
Nothing, ma.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma.
I saw the way you were looking at that stranger that came with them. Do you know him?
Stranger? I don't know them, oh. Don't know them.
Anyway, there is no problem. Even though if you know him, even if there is any obstacle, I will sort it out for you.
Okay.
Just turn around for me.
Should turn?
Just turn. Hi! Lekwa no packaging. See packaging. Hi! Ibugom. This is exactly the type of thing I want for my son. See packaging. Nkirudin. Ngongwa azono. How? Lekwa turn again for me. Hi! Ne Ibugomo. Dora, Dora, you gonna be my baby, do shakara for me. Dora, Dora, you gonna be my son's baby, do shakara.
Can you imagine? Even your mother-in-law came and was supporting her, saying that she's the one that gave her the right to wear those nonsense she's busy wearing in this house.
I've told my daughter to throw that girl away, but she insisted that the girl must stay.
See, Anna, that girl must leave this house. She must leave it. She cannot stay here because it's teaching time saves 9.
Anna, they are both right. From what I have seen so far, this is a clear indication that you might begin to have problems in your marriage if you don't start acting now.
Tell her.
Thank you so much, Felix, for coming to see me. I truly appreciate.
I was surprised when Juliet told me.
I've accepted my fate. My husband is the one handling and managing my hospital now.
This is unbelievable. I can't believe Uju was the one I saw in that house. But she told me she was going there to work as a house help. Anna's mother-in-law was the one who took her there, probably. I'm sure she's there to seduce Anna's husband. That means Anna's marriage is in trouble. I have to do something before her marriage crashes. I am not going to tell Buchi about this. He's going to laugh at me.
Darling, is that you?
Yes. My love. How are you?
I'm not fine. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. What is it? What is stressing you?
I don't want it to look like I'm nagging or beginning to complain too much. But the truth is, I just don't like the kind of wares your mother is buying for Uju, the house help. People are complaining. Why would she buy those kind of clothes for her?
My love. Honestly, I'm tired. In fact, I am frustrated. The woman I call my mother is now a thorn on my flesh. She can't allow me have peace. I have warned her severally that the next time I see those wares on Uju again, I will get both of them arrested.
No, please don't do that. It hasn't gotten to that. Yes, I'm very uncomfortable with that, but at the same time, it hasn't gotten to the extent of you locking anyone up.
Baby, listen. I don't want you to stress yourself about anything. Okay? I just want to take care of you.
I know you're trying. All I want you to do is to talk to your mother so she can buy her more reasonable and responsible ways.
I will do as you just said. Alright? Listen, I don't want you to stress yourself about anything of this. Okay? I'm always here for you. I love you.
I love you too, baby. Thank you.
I was knocking at your door last night.
Why were you disturbing me at that time of the night?
Oh, so you intentionally refused to open the door for me? No problem. Well, I'm here to tell you that I have had enough. Enough is enough. You have to warn that your useless girl you brought from the village. Would you? Warn her. Let her stop wearing those nonsense skimpy things in my house. Else, the next time she...
Else you will do what, Chidi? Chidi, what will you do? Huh? After you will be accusing your mother of doing nonsense, just ask your wife who the man that came here to see her today is. Juliet brought a man for your wife in this house. Ask her.
What did you say? A man came to my house?
A woman.
My own house?
A man came to this house today looking for your wife. And she wanted to take him to the bedroom. If not that I stopped them. You can ask your wife. If you think I'm lying.
Darling.
Who was the man Juliet brought in here yesterday?
Oh, Felix. He's my good friend.
Your good friend or your ex-boyfriend?
No, darling, come on. Why are you sounding like that? Felix is an old friend of mine. We attended the same secondary school while also from the same village.
Then what was he doing here? Huh? What was he doing here?
Please calm down. He came because Juliet told him my current condition. So he simply came to see me and know how I'm doing.
Hey, now you listen. And listen real good. I do not want to see that useless boy called Felix, Fidelia, whatever his name is, in this house again. Even that Juliet. Let her respect herself. Okay? I do not want to see any man in this house. I'm understood. I'm understood.
What has come over my husband? He's becoming too aggressive. Juliet, how is my baby boy doing? You know it's been long since I saw him. Could you please bring him to me? When? Alright, I'll be waiting. Okay, bye. I can't wait to see my baby. Alright. Who's there? Who? Mom?
Hannah, are you not ashamed of yourself? Eh? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Calling your fellow woman, begging her to bring her baby for you to carry. Are you not a woman? Have you no womb?
What have I done wrong now? Can you just allow me to stay in peace? What have I done wrong to you?
Shut up! Shut up! Just get pregnant and prove that my son did not marry a fellow man. Eh? Don't even know why my son married from a bewitched family.
Please don't say that to me. I don't appreciate it. Let me even ask you, Mama, what exactly do you want from me?
I want children, grandchildren. Eh? Give me grandchildren, I will not disturb you.
Oh my God. Do you think if it's within my power to give myself a child, I wouldn't have done that long time ago? You think if it's within my power, I wouldn't have had like 4 kids by now? Mama, stop doing this to me. I'm a woman like you. I'm not God that gives children. Please, I deserve peace, Mama.
Hannah, just give me grandchildren and stop preaching nonsense to me. Eh? Look, let me just give you a candid advice, a motherly advice. Tell your husband to marry a second wife. If that woman gives you at least 2 kids, you can throw her away and enjoy with your husband and your children. Eh? That's the candid advice.
I beg you, in the name of God, Mama, do not tell me such nonsense. Please, get out of my sight. Now.
I should get out of your sight now. Do you have sight? You are just a blind witch. That is what you are. Yes. So,
I repeat, get out of my sight!
how dare you talk to me like that? What is wrong with you?
You slapped me.
And I will slap you.
You slapped me. Did you slap me?
Come on.
Did you slap me?
Hey, what is going on here? Wait, what is
Is it my daughter? Is it my daughter? You are touching. How dare you touch your filthy hands on my daughter? You slapped my daughter. Is it my daughter? You are Is it my daughter? Is it my daughter? You are treating like this. I will keep you quiet. Not in this house. It will not happen. Let me tell you, Chief. Your wife's father must leave this house. Now, Uwuwa, as I am talking, she has to leave.
Mama, if anybody must leave my house, then it must be you. You have to leave my house.
Me leave
Yes.
my house? Why?
Yes.
Why?
Ever since you came to my house, you have been slapping people, fighting, quarreling everybody for no just cause. Why? You have to leave my house this minute. If you don't leave, I will forcefully throw you out of my house.
Forcefully throw me out of your house. Are you mad? Is something wrong with you? You mean you have to throw your own mother out of your house in Akwara? What's the wrong with you, Jade? Eh?
Mama, you slapped me.
Yes, and I will slap you again.
You slapped me again.
Yes!
You know what? I have taken enough of this insult. You must leave my house, and guess what? I will go and call the military men on you. By the time they come to this place, they will pack everything, all your belongings, and throw you out. Let me see if you can slap them. Let me see if you can slap them. Yes. I will call the military men, they will come here and pack everything and throw you out. You must leave my house by force.
Chede. Chede,
Amaka.
my son. Eh?
Amaka.
Do you know what? I gave birth to you on a Sunday. That is the reason you are this handsome and cute. How? Odagum. Asawokoma. Eh? How can you call the army and police for your mother? A woman that clothed and bettered you. Mbano. You see all these things I'm doing? I am doing it to protect you. It is for your own good.
My own good, you say?
Yes.
For my own good. And you're fighting everybody in my house. You're fighting everybody in my house, and you say it's for my own good.
Yes. I don't want them to use your brain. Eh? See, I am trying to protect you.
What are you saying? You're trying to protect me by calling my wife a barren woman. Eh?
Your wife. Your wife. She has not given birth to any child.
Really? You know what, Mama? Of a truth I speak. You must leave my house. You must leave my house. And that is fine now. And you're not just living alone. That useless girl you brought from the village, she must live with you. She must leave. Don't.
Come back here. What did you say?
You must leave.
Come.
Me, Bianca, leave this house. Never.
Where's that girl? Would you? She said, stop, listen. Would you or whatever they call you, go inside, pack everything that belongs to you. You are leaving my house today. I'm talking to you.
You lie, Chede. She goes nowhere.
She's going nowhere?
Yes.
On whose order?
Mine, of course.
As what?
Do you need to ask? As the woman that carried you in this womb, in this my womb, for 12 good months, not 9 months. I nearly died while giving birth to you because I had difficulty giving birth to you. As the woman that raised you very well, even when your useless father left me, abandoned me, and left with a prostitute to Cameroon. He did not even care to know whether I survived with the pregnancy he planted in me. Chede, you cannot disrespect me. Chede, I made sure that you lacked nothing. I took care of you all through. Chede, you cannot disrespect me.
Mama.
Never.
Mama, do not come here and bring up that emotional blackmail here because it is not going to work. Okay?
I am living very fine with my wife. You take this prostitute here. Take her back to the village.
Your wife is the
You are taking her back to the village.
No way.
And also, you stay there, remain in the village with her. You're not coming back to this city. Let me enjoy my marriage with my wife.
Which marriage?
Let me enjoy my marriage with my
Which
wife.
marriage?
What is this one?
Marriage to a blind brat. I feel
Is it your business? It's my wife. Okay?
I'm going nowhere.
You're going nowhere.
Going nowhere.
Mama, I have said
you
it.
must marry her.
Thank God.
By fire, by
Thank God you are here. She is leaving my house, and that is fine now. You are not going anywhere. I will kill you in this house. I will kill you in this house.
I will kill you.
I will kill you in this house. Mama,
I will kill you.
Mama.
Felix, I told you I knew exactly what I was doing. In a little while, I'll just leave that place and both of us will be together again.
Uju, I am not a child. I'm here to inform you that Anna is my friend and I won't let anything happen to her.
Why are you talking like this?
Uju, your mission in that house is to seduce that young man, get pregnant for him, and he will make you his second wife. That is why you accepted your mother's offer. That is why you're there as a house help.
Felix, you're hurting me. I mean, why are you doing all this to me? Listen, the woman might have her own plan, but I have mine too.
No, not after watching you. After watching you dressed the way you did that day. Listen to me. I have no business with you anymore. I am no longer interested in you. Leave that house before it becomes too late. I won't warn you again.
Felix. Felix, wait now. I want to have a word with you.
I want to be left alone, Mama.
You can't make me your enemy and still expect to enjoy my blessings as a mother.
How does that got to do with what I just said? I said I want to be left alone.
My son, I just want us to have a mother and son talk. Just give me a few minutes. Let us sort our problems out.
Mama, I have no problem with you. Exactly. I have no problem with you at all.
Did you say you don't have any problem? Are you sure?
Yes. The only thing that is disturbing me now, the only thing that is bothering my mind is my family.
Exactly. Exactly what I'm talking about. You see, I have come to you before and I've talked to you. I understand that you love your wife a lot and you cherish her. Believe me when I say that. I love and respect that too. But that itself is not enough. Sometimes we have to go extra miles. We have to do some other things in order to make sure we get solution to whatever our problems is.
How do you mean?
Good. I want you to understand that I have interest in your wife. Even when I advised you to take a second wife, I respect her. Even the wise man says that a second hand always helps. If you check it out, our hands are two. Our eyes, even our legs. What am I trying to say here? You and your wife have tried your best all these years. But most of the times, our best are not good enough. That is the reason I advised you to take a second wife. Yes. For procreation's sake. No problem. Even if you don't want to, if you insist on not heeding my advice and seeing things from my own perspective, good. I will still respect your choice and decision. I have heard my view. I rest my case. Eh? Why are you removing me?
You just stop. I want to be left alone.
What have I done? Eh? Chidi, you have changed. You don't talk to me anymore. You no longer bond with me. We no longer have family or couple time. The only time you talk to me is when you want to yell at me or blame me for something I know nothing about. What is it? Why are you acting strange?
How can you know what you did? How can you know? You're obviously blind. You're a blind woman. I said, don't touch me.
Did you just call me a blind woman?
You're a blind woman. Are you saying?
Chidi, regardless of my condition, I still do not deserve this from you.
You know what? Let me just leave this place for you. I'm off.
Where? Okay, even if you don't want to touch me, come and lie down now. Mama, is that you?
The one.
Darling, where are you coming from? I'm asking you, where exactly are you coming from?
Is that the proper way to welcome your husband?
You can't be treating me like this. I'm not a piece of trash. You left here yesterday for work. You didn't come back. You didn't even have the decency to send a text message to let me know your whereabouts. You kept me awake and worried all through the night.
Well, if you must know, I went to see my mistress. You said she sent you a text message. How do you see when you're a blind woman?
Okay, you should have sent the message to my mother. She could have read it.
My friend, will you just shut up? Shut up your mouth. You're a blind woman. Do you want to be a talkative as well? Can't you just close your mouth?
Chidi.
Must you always talk?
I'm blind, but my emotions are not blind. You can't be treating me this way.
Please, just hold it there. Please. Outside there, I'll just be frustrated. I'll come back here instead of you to have peace. The same noise up and down. What is it? Can't a brother man rest?
See, I still need to know where you're coming from. I still need you to tell me the truth. Where exactly are you coming from?